So the maps are gonna be Island Coast, Bay Speed and Alpine, so we have Stadium and Rally Band. And that is a recurring theme throughout this event though, and we're live with the first warm-up. Does this work? Yes, it does. Will we see any good times? Can anything rival the yesterday's Division 1 times, even remotely close? Can we see a 45? No stabilizers, very close on his PB though. So we will see if that's gonna happen. Should I just put this volume up a little bit? Should I just put this volume up slightly? What have I just done right now? This could have completely messed up the audio. One more time, I'll quickly check on my phone, see what's happening. Tap on mute, please. Yeah, I think it's now too loud, the music, and unless I speak directly into the mic. This is so stupid. Let's see on the second warm-up as well. What's gonna happen here now? Is the volume gonna be fine? Okay, maybe we should just go with this, because I saw some people complain that the volume is not loud enough. So maybe this is better. What do we think, 420? We're gonna double barrel this in the World Cup match. Good luck with that. San-Zero, sounds good. Welcome to the stream, my man. First time chat. Hope you enjoy it. The home of quality content, but you all guys know that already, so sounds good for you. Very good. And that is it. The warm-ups have concluded. Good luck, have fun. First round of the first map between Final Gatekeepers and Temu Space Program. So let us see. Very tricky maps, very treacherous maps, as we have seen many times before. Any early mistakes, everyone survives it. Slightly there for Temu Space Program, but as it stands, it's a draw. But the map still has some quite a while to go, and that was a crash for unplanned re-entry. Very unfortunate. It's now on no stabilizers to bring this home in the first place, to force a draw, to set a score to 1-1, but 15 will not make a mistake. Yes, he will. Can he get sniped in the end? No, he will not, and that's gonna be a draw for the first round. I have to freaking learn these names, because otherwise it's gonna be fucking weird. It's Lolita. 15 is Lolita, 16 is Mizu. And I don't know who this it's Kuken and Wormi. Might just be that particular track. Yeah, we'll put this a tad down. Okay, should be good now. What have we missed? Lolita makes a fucky wacky and slides to the last place. Unfortunate for him, but we have seen many mistakes here and there. So as Mizu also made a fucky wacky, but if you have seen Mizu's setup, you would be impressed that he's even able to drive this. There's unplanned re-entry going very slowly, but it's gonna be an ace. Unfortunate for for the Final Gatekeepers. Aces here, very powerful. They give you 3 points, and even a single ace can change the outcome of the whole thing, because it's really hard to catch back up, because even in first and third, or second and fourth, you get a point. As we now see unplanned re-entry dropping down to last place. Can he do anything on Mizu? Both of the final gatekeepers holding on. If we see no mistakes here, it looks like it's gonna be yet another draw, and we see no mistakes here. What about this section? Can anyone make a fakiwaki here? Everyone survives. Oh, that was very close. Can he do anything on Mizu in the end? No, he cannot, so it's gonna be a draw. And the score is 5-2 for Temu Space Program. At the moment, very close. Still, it's only that ace that gave Temu Space Program an advantage. So if final gatekeepers can score themselves an ace, and who was that? Unplanned re-entry drops down to last place, and this is a perfect opportunity. God bless me. But Lolita made a bit of a fakiwaki, and can he snipe him now in the end? Ooh, nice exit, but equal speed through that. Looks like it's gonna be another draw, unless in the end we'll go for the snipe. Same time, and the gods give the blessing to final gatekeepers. I don't know how that worked, because it's supposed to be a draw. Because unless I'm blind, that was the same time, so... But regardless, Temu Space Program now possibly on map point. If they can score an ace, they will take this with 10-3. Who was that? Who was that? Mizu sliding out. Finds himself in last place. This plays right into Temu Space Program's hands, but very nice exit there by Mizu. Oh, yes, it's not gonna be an ace. At most, it's gonna be yet another draw, and we get to see another round. Can Lolly snipe? No stabilizers in the end. Will he go for the risky 46-62? Nothing will happen. As Mizu made a fakiwaki there in the end. So that brings definitely Temu Space Program to 1 point away from winning this. Final gatekeepers now need 2 aces in a row to win it. Are we gonna see that? Let's see. Are we gonna see an ace? No, we will not. But then again, no stabilizers made a fakiwaki. And so did unplanned re-entry. Mizu just needs to drive this cleanly, but he will not. And as it looks like, it's gonna be a map win for Temu Space Program. Who was that? Unplanned re-entry makes a fakiwaki. But so does Mizu. Equal in the end, but it does not matter if it ends like this. It will end in a draw, and it will end in a 10-5 score. GG's to Temu Space Program on winning the first map. Of course, you gotta take into consideration that half of these people are not trained, especially Mizu, because he's traveling around. Because business is, at the end of the day, business. So dude is playing from his bed to a to a laptop 3 meters away, so yeah. It is what it is going on to coast. No stabilizers, aka hello Kuken. 29. 29. So that definitely plays into his hand, because he's 0.2 away from the Hawk the Great that we had pleasure of watching yesterday with 4909. Very tricky map. Of course, it looks like it's easy, but trust me, I have pushed my time 50-64 quite a lot, and this is what I managed 50-51 to do, and these guys are still a second and a half faster than me, so the map can be pushed big time. Of course, the specialty is the end here, where you want to do exactly this, and we have seen snipes in the end. Some elite changes and some outcome changes came from that. So who will be able to do it better? It is very consistent, but you can easily get destroyed on it. But that goes for the whole map. It looks simple, it is very simple in theory, as is, you know, what's the premise of the game. Easy to learn, hard to master. This is exactly this. Easy to learn, hard to master. You can push it, you can giga push it, but if you slide out, very punishing. But that goes for all of the that goes for all the maps here. Because I say it in every cast of everything, but unlike United Masters or MSV, where you have a lot of boosts on the map, so if you make a mistake you can get back to speed, these maps have none of that. Yeah, that's the way to do the end, yeah, as Mizu has demonstrated. Good luck, have fun. So yeah, the maps, the premise of the maps is they are easier to drive, but if you make a mistake and you wreck, that's gonna be a problem, as unplanned re-entry there clips a little bit, but is spared. Who is that? Lolly sliding around a little bit. Unplanned re-entry. Finds himself provisionally in the last place, but very nice exit will overcome Mizu. But Mizu probably, was about to say with a good exit, but clips that. So it's not gonna be a good exit from him, but still in it. Still in it. This can still go either way, as it looks like at the moment it's gonna be 2-1 for Temu Space Program, but a lot can happen in the end. And is a lot gonna happen in the end here? Let's take a look at this. Everyone does this perfectly, no mistakes, and it's gonna be 2-1 for no stabilizers. I need my cam set up there. I hope we don't go into space now. And 2-1 after the first round for Temu Space Program. Now let's go live into round number 2. Mizu with an early clip, but he did it in a safe kinda spot, so no problem. So let's see what can happen. Can final Gatekeepers do anything? Can they contest the Kuken's 49-29? And as it looks like he's on a great pace. Let's see the split on this next checkpoint. I think I heard someone slide away. Very nice pace from him. And as it looks like, as it stands, it's gonna be a draw unless Wormi makes a mistake, but it looks like no one will do any mistakes. Wormi slides out, and it's gonna be a draw, and just like that. That's what I was saying, this can happen so easily, and it's gonna be a draw. They are spared an ace. And the score is 3-2. Could have been, what, 4-1? So much better. Much better for FG now. Let's see, can they hold on to this? Can they score an ace themselves? They need to rely on mistakes from Kuken and Wormi, but Lolly goes there flying. By the end of the match I learned names. As Kuken yet again in the lead, followed by Wormi, and it looks like as it stands it's gonna be an ace. But again, Ant can change a lot of things, and Lolita is on a charge there. Nice exit from him. Can he get Wormi? Ooh, very much on the inside. Will he get it? And an ace. 5107, 5112, and a 5001. Jesus, for Kuken. That was very close in the end, but it went in the favor of Temu Space Program, and the score now is 6-2. Is there any chance for FG? For those concerned, this is Radler. Hashtag new life pads and shit. As it's once again Temu Space Program who take the provisional lead, no mistakes. Some mistakes here from Lolita, so it's now on Mizu to bring home the first place, to secure a draw, as Wormi makes a fucky-wacky, and this is still 2-4 is still a better thing than getting aced, but we have seen a slide out here, so will anyone be able to do it? Nice correction there. Bam! 50-76. Crack time by Kuken. And we're at map point with 9-2. So it doesn't matter what happens now, unless FG gets an ace. This will be the final round on this map, unfortunately. Unplanned re-entry falls behind a little bit, aka Wormi. But I don't think he cares much, as both Kuken, Lolita and Mizu make a fucky-wacky. And that, as it looks like, it's gonna be an ace. And 12-2 will be the end score. Unless something weird happens, but even if Wormi slides out, it's still 49-20. What the fuck? What? Very nice time. What the fuck? Casual second. 49-20. Very nice by Kuken. Absolutely dominated this. What? And that's gonna be map win number 2. Map win number 2 for Temu Space Program with a 12-2. But we're going now on Bay. A lot can happen on Bay. We have seen that before and before. So if you look at it from this perspective, Temu Space Program are on match point right now, because we only play. Ooh, who's that? Who's that? Unplanned re-entry got destroyed. Because we only play 5 maps, so it's the first 3 map wins. Oh yeah, this one will definitely be worth of a helicopter here. Where do we put it? Here, because we can see this and we can spec this as well. Yeah, this is gonna be the perfect place to do it. So let's go to follow. Very tricky map, especially 2 sections that are very tricky. So this one where you can slide out easily and crash here, and then this one where you enter with a lot of speed and you gotta do this nicely. We have seen many people in these barriers and in this barrier as well. So if we just take a look at the warm-up number 2, and let's go helicopter. Last match this map was content creator. Let's see now. Yeah, let's see now. We have seen crashes here throughout the divisions. Are we gonna see any mistakes? Both of these guys survive. What about here? Is he gonna survive? Yes, he will. He will face plant. What about there? Both of them survive. What about him? Survives. Okay. What if we put it? What if we put ourselves here? Yeah. This would be much better. As it looks like that this one could go to FG. We will see, we will see. Of course, it takes a round 2 or 3 for players to get warmed up to a different feeling on the pad or controller, joystick or wheels, whatever. Because every environment drives differently here. So we should see max pace after the second round when players warm up. And let's go. Will we see any early mistakes here? Will we see any face plants? We will not. Everyone survives this. Helicopter is ready as unplanned re-entry makes a fucky-wacky. That plays right into FD's hands. No mistakes there. He is right there. Okay, let's see. No stabilizers fucking off into the distance. Are we gonna see any mistakes there? No, we will not. Let's go to this. Chaser Mizu going after, is it Kuken? I completely forgetting this shit. No stabilizers is Kuken, yes. And the first round, oh my god, completely fucking brain dead, will be a draw. So 1-1. Let's go live into map 3, round 2, gradient descent by nod. It looks like this one could go to FG though. You would love to see that. No mistakes here at the start. Very tricky. Are we gonna see any face plants? Everyone survives this. Oh, who was that? Someone fell behind a little bit. Am I stupid? Okay, let's see here. Any mistakes? Any mistakes? Everyone survives it. Let's follow Mizu for a little bit. Crayon, what's up? Very nice. Oh, Lolita clips there. But Kuken made a fucky-wacky and suddenly in the lead is Mizu. Nice! My man. Nice. Great, great, great. 42-45. Nice. And the score is 3-2 in favor of Gatekeepers, of final Gatekeepers. Can't believe I'm actually saying that. No mistakes at start. It appears to be the case yet again. Maybe Mizu and Lolly actually better at this environment. Are we gonna see any face plants into this? Everyone survives it yet again. Nicely done there by everyone. Let's see from this perspective what can happen here. We're gonna see any mistakes. Lolita with the non-optimal clip on the fence to slow down. Very unorthodox approach there by Lolita, but he didn't get punished as much. Didn't get punished as much here either, so it's now on Mizu. So he scored second place and it's not gonna be an ace. Ace averted. And the score is gonna be 4-4 now. Very tight, very tight. Red, welcome to the stream, my man. Hope you're enjoying the quality content. So this one might be the closest one we had so far. So there is chance for FD to still reverse sweep Temu space program. Let's see, as Unplanned Rancher once again finds himself in the last position. But are we gonna see any slide outs from this perspective? Unplanned re-entry gets destroyed and this plays right into FD's hands. Of course, you still have Kuken there in the lead. He needs to do a fucky-wacky, and both Lolita and Mizu need to avoid doing any fucky-wackis. Otherwise this will be a draw, so Mizu can risk it for the biscuit and is risking it for the biscuit. Yes, he is. Can he save it till the end? Beautiful. 41-66-73. Nice to FG, and the score is now going up to 6-5 with 1 point difference in favor of FG. Finally. Nice. Hope remains. Hope remains. So an ace for FG would be exactly what they need. As who was that? As Lolly falls behind a little bit. Weird lines there, so he's definitely relying on other people's mistakes. He's well within striking distance though, if anything happens ahead of him, so Let's see, unplanned re-entry made a bit of a fucking wacky, but so did Lolly, and will go flying averted. But still is now on Mizu to get the first place and bring home another draw, and I think he will be able to do that unless Kuken can do something in the end. Nothing will happen in the end, and it's gonna be another draw. So the score 7-6 now still. So an ace for FG would bring this to a close, and they would get map win. Can they do this in this round? All they need is an ace. No early mistakes whatsoever. What about here? What about here? No sliding out, but Kuken just fucking off into the distance. Huge lead right now. Are we gonna see any mistakes here? Being too fast here can be very punishing, but all of these players are surviving. Mizu with a great exit though. Can he challenge Wormi? Very nice exit there by Mizu, almost sliding out. He will be able to pass one of them. That is exactly what he needs. Inside line, yes! 4180, and the gods once again have been generous because of the name, I'm assuming. And it's gonna be tight. So FG can still win it with an ace or with a 1-3 finish. So let's see, can FG do it, or will Temu Space Program win the match in itself? This could very well be for the win of the match. No mistakes in this part whatsoever, as Mizu goes flying there, sky fucking high, but is somewhat saved. Lolita sliding around as well. Ooh, that was not good for Mizu, but averts it. So it is for Lolita. No! Oh, how unfortunate. So unless Kuken or Wormi make a mistake, this is gonna be GG for Temu Space Program. 11-8. GG's. Unfortunate. Reverse dreams still live in some other matches. I'm waiting today to see that. I mean, I'm waiting for that to happen in either of the in either match upcoming. If that makes any sense what I'm talking about. But GG to Temu Space Program on winning this. Doesn't matter if FG wins next 2 maps, because we play until 5. I mean, we only play 5 maps, so first to 3 wins. And that is Temu Space Program with 3 consecutive wins. But this one has proven to be difficult in every division, especially in this part. So we'll just go watching there. More matches today? No, only this one, so 2 more maps and then I am fucking off. But some more over the weekend, and on Sunday new map pack is released, so mind you. And that can be either very good or very bad. We'll see. We will see. Every point matters though. So even if FG got swept 3-0 at the start, if they can win these 2 maps, that's very good for them. Not to let a sober ban from stat to this, by the way. Yeah, you would wish for that to happen. Let's see the start here. Now. And no mistakes. Very treacherous section, that one. Easy to get 2 wheels or easy to get destroyed. And that is not what you want at all, because once again, very speedy section of the map. No boosts to save you. So if you somewhat fucked up, you fucked up. So we'll see, we will see. Can FG bring a map win? Can Lolly and Mizu do something? 43-63. Almost my PB in the warm-up. Nico with a 41.92. When the hell did that happen? Mizu has 8 minutes of practice here, so we are good, yeah. Even though this is a trained event, a lot of people still take it as a fun event. Which has its own charm, you know, but... I think it would have been better if this played on singular map pack. Same as Facing Worlds idea, but never mind. Live in map number 4, the Catcher in the Rye by our Gassel. Are we gonna see any mistakes here? Everyone survives it. Beautiful. Following Wormi there. From his POV, very nice exit there. We'll catch up to Lolita pretty much instantly as Kuken fucks off into the distance. And if it stays like this, it's gonna be... Ooh, that was very close there by Mizu. It looks like it's gonna be first map a draw. But very nice exit there by Wormi. Can he do anything? Ooh, is this gonna be... Could this potentially be an early ace? No, it will not be, because Lolita got a god ending for 3:42. Very nice time for Kuken. So let's see what happens here. 2-1 for Temu's Space Program. After the first round, no mistakes. We see no mistakes here. Beautiful. So what can Mizu and Lolita do here? Oh, who was that? Who was that? Was it Kuken? Kuken, Wormi. Wormi gets destroyed. Was just about to say, because Kuken looks unbeatable on this one, and I thought he crashed for a little bit. Can Lolita bring a fight to him at all? Or is he gonna... Oh yes, he made a fakiwaki! That plays right into their hands. Can Lolita hold on to the lead? No! No, 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 Mizu! No, 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 Mizu! And even though Lolita finished in first position, it's gonna be a draw. And the score moves to 3-2. What could have been a 3-3. Very unfortunate. No worse feeling than making a mistake on a round that should have been secured. But yeah, you can't know what these players are feeling. Easier said than done, as we see now Lolita in provisional lead, followed by Wormi and Mizu there. Very nice. Two wheels there. Ooh, very close to that wall from Mizu. Can he do a nice end? Goes for the low end, and it looks like it's gonna be yet another draw. 43-46 by Lolita. Very nice, very nice. Are we gonna see a 42 is the question. Are we gonna see any Division 1 times in Division 4 tonight? Maps are running out. Ooh, alternative lines there by Mizu, but at least he'll be slow enough not to make a mistake in that section, so he's on a recovery drive right now. Ooh, is Lolita and Kuken both make a fakiwaki, and that will allow Mizu to get back into it. That was beautiful in unison. Who was that? Someone respond, someone respond. Wormi made a fakiwaki, but as it looks like, it's going to be another draw. Unless Lolita gets a god exit now, which he actually might snipe in the end. No. 44-3-1 and 44-38. Yeah. I have so far crashed every round I lead. That's very good for FG though. Can FG get a map win? Is the question. What do we think, guys? Can FG get a map win? No early mistakes. Very clean though at the start here. Do we have any believers for Mizu? And oh yes, Wormi with an early mistake. This plays right into FG hands. Do you have any believers in the chat that FG can win as Lolly? Oh, and Mizu, what the fuck are you doing? I'm trying to be positive. Stop doing this shit. What do you mean? No. As now we have Wormi on a hunt for Lolly, but I don't think he will get it unless Lolita fucks up big time, but that's still a point they will not get away. Oh. And provisional map win again for Temu Space Program. If they ace this, they win with 10-5. Can FG bring the fight to them? Please, for love, who was that? Who was that? Who's that? No stabilizers. Kuken gets destroyed. Let's go. This, come on, FG, come on. Oh, stop playing with my motions. Just get him. Like, you have to see. You have to see he's almost 3 seconds away from the pace. Just hold on and get an ace. Yes! Just do what you're doing. Wormi though with a very hard, oh, close to that. What can Mizu do? Mizu goes for this. No! Will allow him to do nothing. No! Can Wormi slide out? No, he will not. 43-5-8. Still we take that. 8-7 is gonna be the score now. So it can still go either way. Again on provisional map win. Temu Space Program. Can FG do it? Can FG bring this home? Please, guys. One map. Maybe this map. Very nice by Lolita, very nice by Mizu. Wormi finds himself at last place. Lolly, nice, 2 wheelies there, but still surviving, very close at the start. Lolita in the provisional lead. Mizu is right there, very interesting line. Yes, Wormi slides out, he's out of contention. Can Mizu do anything? Can Mizu do anything in the end? No, he cannot. Can Lolly do anything in the end? He cannot. 43-96 by Kuken. And draw again. 9-8. 9-8. Still not over. Very, very close. The closest map we had so far in this match. So can FG do something? Lolita with an early falling behind. Let's see. I'm just gonna be quiet. Let this play off. No, I can't be. Oh, I simply cannot be quiet. Unfortunate, unless Kuken really messes this up. GG's. 43-28, and the score is gonna be 10-9, the closest one we had so far. GG's. TSP wins the map. So it's gonna be 4 straight map wins for Temu Space Program. So let's see, only Snow left. Snow has been a decider so many times now. Who can do it best? Let's see the times here. What's the world record now? 41-6 and 6-2 and 6-4. Jesus Christ. So let's see. Very tricky map. Prismatic by Pasha Royal. And there's one section that will make or break this. I mean, there are two, but this is the most important one. This 180. If you don't do this 180 snowballs you super hard going forward. If you don't get that 180, you know, and then the double sus trick here, which majority get right, not as Lolly demonstrated here, but yeah, it's fine. Is by far the hardest part to get right If you do not get a full 180 with full speed, you are pretty much done on the map. Dear God, if you break tap. If you release, it's fine. It's somewhat manageable, but if you break tap once, better just delete. In my opinion, because it will just destroy you. Big time. So, yeah. 4304 by Kuken in the first warm-up round. We'll see the next one. A warm-up 2 out of 2. And then we'll go live and see if FG can bring a map home at the end of the day. But Kuken appears to be in a league of his own. All of them, okay, somewhat appear to do this nicely. But I'm saying you cannot discount Lolly out or Mizu out of this one. This one I think could be very close, as was Desert. We'll see. Of course, from what I've seen, yeah, look, very nice. I was just about to say that they will have to rely on mistakes from Kuken, and he just demonstrated that for me. Beautiful. Of course, with a mistake that risky is not possible, so good luck, have fun on Prismatic by Pasha Royal. Can FG bring a map home? Can they win one map is the question. Let's go, boys. It's not that I don't want, you know, Kuken and Wormi to win, but come on, Mizu, come on, Lolita. Let's go, boys. Snowflake Patrol, engage your Snowflake Patrol, boys. Let's go. Very nice there by Lolly. They need to deny an ace. Aces are very, very powerful here, so that's exactly what they need to do. Worry not about Kuken at the moment, so just try to finish second. Very nice, everyone surviving. Any mistakes here? No. Can Lolly go for the snipe? In the end, looks like no. Unfortunate, and an early 3-0. 40-27, 43-19, 25 and 30. Very, very close, but close is no cigar. If they let this happen again, it's pretty much over. I don't see them getting back from it. So let's see Kuken once again. Just fucking off into the distance. Lolly following closely. Oh, that was very tight there by Wormi. Holy shit, barely survives. Very nice landing by Mizu as well. Ideally they want to end it like this. Oh, but mistake from Mizu. That could be costly. Are we gonna see any mistakes from anyone here? No. 42-41 by Kuken. So 5-1 is gonna be the score now. Halfway there for Temu's Place program. Got them slideshow, every car is teleporting. Yeah, that's gotta be the hotel Wi-Fi. Mizu, unfortunate for him, as Lolly makes an early crash. He needs to respawn that, so it's now on Mizu to bring home the win of this map. Oh, that was so close by Wormi. How the hell did he survive that? I don't know. Very interesting line going slalom on that boost uphill. Not sure that's a thing I would like to do. Who's that? Who's that? Kuken gets destroyed. Where is Lolita? Will he be able to pass? Yes, but the boost will nullify that. It is now on Mizu to finish first. Will he get a good ending? Who will risk it more? It's gonna be Mizu. Yes! 49-96. And Lolly will come in third. No stabilizer in fourth. Very, very good. 2 points they desperately needed there. They bring the score to 6-3, so it's still not over. If they can replicate this 4 more times, they should be good to go. No early mistakes this time around. Very close though by Wormi. As Kuken yet again just is there, but yeah. Lolita will now get a nice exit speed there. Will catch up to everyone. Very, very, very close there from these players. As Wormi once again almost gets destroyed there. But can Mizu bring a fight to Kuken? Very close as Wormi clips, and it's gonna be a drive. There are no mistakes in the tunnel. And there are no mistakes in the tunnel. I don't see Kuken messing this up. 43-04. Wormi needs to go for the save. So 7-4 is gonna be the score here, which means that TSP are on the map point yet again if they can ace. But that's a lot to ask for. You need both FG players to make mistakes in the same round and avoid one yourself, but at the moment it looks like it's gonna be good. Nice exit from Lolly, nice exit from Mizu. Kuken is still there. Nice. And Wormi as well within striking distance, so let's see. No mistakes. Wormi getting close to there. Super wide, we'll lose some time, but this exit very important. Lolly going super wide, Wormi crashes. Can anyone snipe him here at the end? No, it's gonna be yet another draw. 42-08. Very strong time by Kuken. Yes, indeed, nice time. Almost a second behind in second position. So yeah, 8-5. So TSP need to finish first and third now to get this on the way. And Lolita with an early crash and so unplanned re-entry. Wormi makes a waki. So Mizu needs to finish first desperately here. It's between Mizu and between Kuken. Or if it ends like this. If it ends like this, it's still all open, because it's gonna be yet another draw. But if Mizu can finish ahead of Kuken, then the score will be 9-7. So that's gonna be GG. Oh no. Oh good. Oh Lolita! Oh, give me fucking heart attack. And we'll go for one more round, it seems, as the score will go to 9-6 right now. So FG need an ace and one free finish now. Can they do it? Can FG bring a map home with an ace and one free finish? We'll see right now into what is potentially the final map. Who was that? No stabilizers. Kuken falls behind. That's exactly what they need. Wormi should be an easy target. They're not fucking blind, I hope. Even ace though will even draw will not cut it this time. Kuken very much behind. Will get a shit that one as well. They just need an ace from Wormi, as Wormi gets a weird line. Could this be a dream alive? Just survive this. Both of them survive. Can this be an ace? For FG, please, boys, please, for the love of God, just ace this shit. Yes. The dream is alive. Ooh. Let's go. One free finish. Come on, one free finish, FG. Come on. One free finish. Come on, can this be a fairy tale ending somewhat for FG? Can they do it? Please, for the love of God. Snowflake Patrol, boys, let's go. Can they do it? Oh, very close there by Lolly, survives. Nice exit for Mizu. Will have good speed there in the exit. No, and that's gonna be a GG. No, for TSP. GG's. Unfortunate. A clean 5-0 sweep for TSP, who reign supreme in Division 4. Still uncontested. Maybe I should have played less RuneScape. Yes, Lolita, you should. But GG Vupo. That was something space program and these guys. Yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed. More casts to come. GG to TSP on winning this yet again. So yeah. Bye bye and see you next time, guys.